What is going on, everybody? It is Mike Crazemba, Sweaty Taint, and I am back for a late night upload. As you can see, I got my glasses on, and we are ready. We got some news. We had some text with Max, and we got a trade going on. We improved our bench, and it is awesome. Quick alert, I am not wearing any pants. So, that's a thing. But let's just hop right into it. As you guys all know what to leave, leave that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, do everything you got to do. Follow Luke on Instagram at Reliable Rants and subscribe to his YouTube channel. All right, let's get right into it. I finessed Luke. All right, let's look at my past emails and see what hippity happened. All right, here is the second trade I made. I traded R.J. Barrett for Reggie Jackson, Darius Garland, and Nikhil Alexander-Walker. From 3 players to improve my bench, because as you remember, I had like 6 players at the end of last video. So that was just max. I'm happy with it. We didn't get anyone too insane, but I think that was a good trade for my bench. Oh, that's awkward. But here's a trade that I declined. But if we look over here, here is the trade that I made where I swindled Luke. I gave up De'Aaron, Gordon Hayward, and Lou Will. Okay? Lou Williams not going to have the best season playing as a third option between 2 stars. Gordon Hayward, he's ass. De'Aaron Fox is, it sucks. But in return, I got a 31 point per gamer in Montrezl Harrell, CJ McCollum, and Chris Paul. Chris Paul could be the number 1 option on the Oklahoma City Thunder. So I won that trade majorly. So if you take a look at the squad, it is looking hella nice. Let me just reload, get all these updates in here. Look at that. Starting point guard, Chris Paul. Starting shooting guard, CJ McCollum. Starting small forward, Giannis. Power forward, Montrez can play power forward. Ayton can play center. We got D Rose off the bench as our point guard. We got Ibaka, Jabari Parker, who I picked up, Miles Turner, Reggie, Darius, and Nikhil off the bench. This is a good team. I am still the 3rd worst team in the league. Currently, my team is better than Zion and Julian. And we're going to try to trade for John Collins in today's episode, because John Collins is the perfect player that we need. We need to have Montrez as our backup center, and we need to have John Collins right there in power forward. We're gonna try to get an even trade with Julian, okay? Even trade with Julian. So, what we gonna do is we just close out these other tabs for school, and I am going to hop over to Julian's team and see what he's got going on. All right, so he has these 2 good players. I will not be able to get Jokic from him without giving up some major players. So I'm going to try to get John Collins. John Collins is 37 points per game. Like, look at this shit. 36.3. Like, that is amazing. So, we're going to go trade. He's not injured. I know it says he's injured. It's dumb. Alright, we're going to press continuation. And who are we going to give up? Now, I feel like we should give up Montrez, Miles Turner, and Jabari. And Reggie. That's fair. Alright, this is not a finesse, because it is not. Acceptito. And we're going to give him a quick text to see if he is into it. Alright. Oh, did we already get... Alright, is it declined or accepted? It has been... Okay, so that's not happening. Max just offered me Miles Turner for Harry Giles and Justice Winslow. No, thank you. But yeah, anyway, we are going to go ahead and text Julian and say, accept the trade I offered you better than the last God trade. It's a good trade. It's a good trade. We'll give a little bit. Oh, he's already read it, okay? She's already read it. Alright, see what he responds with. In a little, I'm gonna say, I'm recording a YouTube video. Please do now. Please do now. I'm gonna send him a nice little this to get him to do it. Little. This is the trick. I said the trick to do it. We'll see what he responds on that. Until he responds, let's look up the players that are currently happening. So, best available players. I will not get Jaren Jackson Jr. because I am 10th in waiver orders, and so many people tried to pick him up, so I will not get Jaren Jackson. Not that. Couldn't tell my head. It is shit, Sammy. I am insulted. Yeah, alright. So, I maybe will get Sabonis. I put a waiver claim for all of these players. I probably will get Willie. Maybe Wendell. Who? The trade is bad. Alright, so we are going to just pick up him while we can. Alright. We'll see if we get Wendell. I had Mexican food. Sorry if I'm a burpy mess. Let's go back. I will not get Jaren Jackson. Maybe get Willie. Probably will get Sabonis, who is currently a 20. He's not that much worse than Jaren Jackson. But Jaren Jackson is the player that everybody is going for. And we don't really have too many 20s. I mean, I can try to pick up these guys, but I don't know how much of an impact that would make. First things first, though, I do need to improve my bench, and these players will not do. So I'm going to see if I can just get a good enough player. We're going to check out Phelan's team. Phelan does have a good team. Let's see who we can get. Now, I need a good shooting guard, okay? And he doesn't have one. Let's check Max's team. I don't really want to give him back to players. I don't want RJ. He tried to give me Harry Giles. He wanted to give me these scrubs. Hell no. Let's check out Cosimo's team. Check her out. See what type of shooting guard she's got. Anyone interesting? Victor Oladipo is out for the season. I do not know what he is on. I swear to God, he does not accept good trades. I literally sent him a good trade, he thinks he's being finessed. It upsets me when people who do not know basketball play. I sent him a good trade, and he thinks he's being finessed. So he puts it into like this app, and then he thinks he's being finessed. But he isn't being finessed. That is a good trade. If he does not respond, if you leave me on red, I'll burn this fucking world down. Okay. Rant over. But once you get rid of Brandon Ingram and Gordon Hayward, his team will be delicious. What? You are tripping. His team, look at his team. He likes where he's at. Your team is bad. Look at this. I only want a phone. For real though, I don't understand this dude. Here I am offering him a good trade. He likes where he's at. Put it in your app or site. This is a good trade. Well, unfortunately, Julian did not accept the trade. So I think now is a good time. We're going to try to get John Collins. Maybe, Here's a thought. Before the video ends, I'm going to try one more thing. We want John Collins, and he wants a point guard or a shooting guard. I will give him Chris Paul, okay? You can take Chris Paul. You can take him, okay? You can take him. Chris Paul, Nikhil, and Reggie. I sent a new one with Chris Paul. Love City. Alright, let's see if he accepts this one. My mama quick, be safe. I'm a great son. Yeah. So our first matchup for opening week of NBA is versus the Khartoum Crocs. My 6th grade math teacher, Scott Blanding. He has a good team. Don't get me wrong, it's a good team, but I feel like I might edge him out. I feel like it might happen. Okay, Tobias Harris, all depends. Steph Curry's gonna have a good game. Paul George is out, so he's gone. Tobias Harris is really inconsistent. He might get it. It depends on how many minutes he gets. And I don't know if they're going to give him all the minutes at the beginning of the season. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So maybe we get this. I didn't win a single game last season, so my goal is to improve my record of 0 to at least 1. Julian, he read it. Are you joking? I'm getting frustrated, dude. I'm getting frustrated. I need this content. I am giving you more than he's worth. Chris Paul is going to have a good season as the #1 option. I can't deal with this shit on my videos. I'm not wearing any pants. I can't be around this. I really can't. Why? Just do it on your phone. So easy. Download the fantasy app if you can. Go to the bathroom. I need this. I don't want to stop. Son of a bitch. Literally, give me John Collins. Hands. And as always, I am Mike Corzemba Sweaty Tank, and you all think.
Did you call bank?